What's up, y'all? So today we got Tommy G with the LA's most hated gang, the Hoover Criminals. So they got.
You got doing too much. What the?
Pulled up on them for no reason.
What gang affiliation done the most gangsters historical shit in Los Angeles? I'm gonna tell you the Hoovers. Tell you the RC don't mean Crip, it mean criminal. And nah, we ain't siding with the Bloods. We everybody killing. We CK, we Crip killing and blood killing.
I heard what the term E.B.K means, and it sounds kind of intense. Are we doing something wrong, though, officer?
Get against the fence, big dog.
What about?
Hey.
Whoa. Did I say something that was wrong?
Yes. You want a shot?
I'll do a shot.
Take a shot.
I'll do a
The Hoover Criminals, the gang that beefs with everyone in Los Angeles. With names like the Bloods, Crips, Mexican Mafia, and MS-13, it's safe to say gang culture flourishes in South Central LA. And today, we cover the Hoover Criminals who proudly claim themselves as E.B.K, or Everybody Killer, a title that invites a lot of gang warfare. If you track this gang from the 1960s, you'll find that conflict is consistent in their history. They originated as the Hoover Groovers, but became the Hoover Gangster Crips after a murder of young leader Little Chocolate shifted alliances, and they later adopted their present name, the Hoover Criminals, after yet another murder and falling out from rival sets. One of the group's most famous members is Freeway Ricky Ross, who in his era was legendary for being perhaps the most successful seller of crack cocaine in the country, and the influence behind rapper Rick Ross's persona. We were invited by Hoover rappers Poke and Jay Heartless to a barbecue deep in Hoover territory. We meet them, we encounter a blitz from the LAPD, and I say a joke that made things really scary for a second. But first, folks, a quick word from our sponsor. The sponsor of today's video
You about to
is
get in trouble,
MyHeritage.
boy.
They send you a DNA kit.
You about to
in
say
the
the
mail.
wrong
You need to
thing.
figure things out, and it's a really quick process. It comes to your house boxed like this.
He'll be here trying.
A matter
I
of
don't know what he
seconds
said.
for you to have
I
your
don't know what he
sample
said
ready
wrong.
and into the mail. And one key thing to note is their privacy policy makes it so that they cannot sell or license your genetic data. That's important. So I'm curious what I'm going to learn. Maybe I'll learn I can say a certain word or two that I didn't think I could say before. Who knows? Let's see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the results are here. 64% Scandinavian, 17% Irish, Scottish, and Welsh, 10% Greek. I honestly feel like they got a different sample than mine because I don't think this is possible. And 7% English, that could be right. This is supposed to show me who I'm directly related to. Apparently a guy named Ronald Marshall. Hey pal, apparently we are related. Let me call my mom. Is this possible? This experience with MyHeritage has brought more questions than answers, but I think it's cool because now I'm on another journey to discover something about myself. And use my code TommyG or scan the QR code for free shipping. Now that we've learned about me and my DNA, it's time to go learn about the Hoover Criminals. Let's head to Los Angeles. So we're gonna be going to visit one of the most historical street gangs of all time. So much of the roots of rap and hip hop culture stem from the area that we're in, and same with gang structure in America. One thing about tough places to grow up is done right, they can also have very deep senses of community. That's what I'm hoping I find with these Hoovers. What's up, fellas? I'm Tommy. Nice to meet you. You guys using seasoning on this shit?
Yeah, we season.
Just checking.
What is, that's not even a table.
Adobo?
Everything is the real deal.
But that's not even a
Here,
table.
You know what I'm saying? Go to the V line. It's the VV. You know, Vermont District, Hoover Street, 50 to the hundreds. You know how we do it. You know, we stay flexing, man. Oh, they call me Baby MD, aka the Baniac. You know what I'm saying?
The Baniac?
Yeah, the
The
Baniac.
Baniac.
That's a crazy nickname.
That's the real deal. Holy Phil
said
out
the
here, though. You know what I'm
Baniac,
saying?
Baniac.
Welcome to our session, though. We're gonna get y'all a whole little tour how we get down over here. You know what I'm saying?
You're just putting a grill together, getting some food ready to go.
We do do all that. We do
Where the
all
grill
that.
at?
You know what I'm saying? We live and direct over here, though. You feel me? But it's dangerous over here, though.
Investigators are on scene here of a triple shooting in South LA that claimed 2 lives.
Teenage boy is dead after a shooting. We have learned a person of interest has been detained tonight.
Key news in South LA, a 14-year-old boy is among 4 people wounded in a drive-by shooting.
But at the same time, it's full of talent, full of good potential, special. You know what I'm saying? All that.
We just got back from Tijuana yesterday. You guys ever been?
It was at Hong Kong.
We were in Zona Norte.
How was it?
It was good. We kind of met with a little a guy that kind of ran his little area, but he gave back a lot to the community.
You just
know what I
hand him
mean?
the gun like
You speak
nine.
any Spanish? Give the people a little language lesson.
Estás aquí en el barrio de los Hoovers, pero yo soy de la Gardena 13, yeah.
The Hoover Criminals are a collection of mostly black sets across LA, but to an outsider, it can be tough to track who is on whose team. For example, the orange-wearing Hoover Criminals beef viciously with most Crip sets, but they do have an alliance with the 5 Deuce Gangster Crips that oftentimes sport blue. To add further confusion, they have also joined forces with at least one Mexican gang, 13 Gardena, which you see mentioned here. The reality is, street politics are ever shifting, so to a person not from here, it can feel impossible to know whether you would be in a friendly or enemy territory. But to a guy in the streets, it's something you know like the back of your hand.
I'm Poke, bro.
Hey, nice to meet you, brother.
I went to the front looking for you. I didn't know you was in
He came through the back way.
Yeah, I told him come through the back way.
I saw a couple of cops in the front, by the way.
It's
You
all
guys-
good. They
yeah,
always
yeah.
be trying to babysit type shit.
Are they normally there, or are they here because you're here, you think? Like you guys
They be
are?
having little events and shit cracking up here for the kids and shit, for the youth. So they be just watching over. Cause you know, a lot of shit be happening over here, so it's freaky.
I listened to like one thing on YouTube on my drive here, and I was Whack 100 being like,
Them niggas took a blue rag, put it down, said our C don't mean Crip, it mean criminal. Our rag is orange, and now we ain't siding with the Bloods. We everybody killer. We CK, we Crip killing and blood killing.
I heard what the term E.B.K means, and it sounds kind of
What do you
intense.
say, man?
Everybody killer.
Everybody killer. Everybody killer for sure.
That's a lot of people. Everybody.
Everybody is everybody.
I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is how we do it over
Boy,
here.
got the
Hey, our
grill
big
on
homies
the-
raised us right. You know what I'm saying? It's so much that we know that we don't show, but y'all learn later on in life. You know what I'm saying? I hope all my youth make it out.
I'm about to grab one of these Hoover Leans.
That's what I said. You was there, bro.
This is the first crew I've met that isn't afraid to eat a link. You know what I
Oh
mean?
God, you
I've
go
been to
for it.
sections. I've been to like hoods in Texas where they're afraid
Nah,
to
nah,
eat.
nah,
They
nah,
have to
nah,
eat that in
nah.
the privacy of their house.
I don't know about
Message to
those. Nah, I don't know about those, but the other ones.
the people. Don't be afraid to eat a hot dog or a bratwurst.
There's nothing wrong with it. I with them.
Yeah. We need to stop getting all weird about nothing. You know what I mean? So. We approve this message. So one other thing I'm noticing right away about the squad is it seems like guys
It's
are
the
a little
brand
bit
of hot
older.
dog.
Like,
It's what
some of the
kind of
guys,
hot dog
like,
you're trying
I'm
to
meeting
eat.
a lot of really young squads lately. There's not,
We can call them right now.
no. They're the wild ones.
No, we the wild ones. We the ones who teach them. We the
But there's
ones who
not that
teach
many.
them.
Okay, there's not that many OGs anymore. Like a lot of times, I go to hoods and I meet an OG. The OG is 20 years old. That's not a real. That's not an OG.
See, our OGs is like.
They
it's
got a
like-
little wild one right here.
You're the wild man.
What's the deal?
Why do they call you the wild one?
Squab everybody on all four.
You say you squab?
I fight everybody.
Okay. You like to go down. You like to fucking.
Shit.
Is nuck if you buck a term around here?
That.
Nuck if you buck. So how's high school treating you?
Good.
You
I go
fight kids
to
at
a lane.
school?
Yeah, I go to a lane.
Have you gotten expelled for fighting?
Nah. Never.
Boots got out yesterday. He's in like 5 years.
What was your first day out like?
5
My first
years.
day out was today.
What are you up? Just a cookout?
That's it with the lugs, with the fan. You know, niggas out lugs, feel me? Niggas out stag for.
What's the thing you're happiest about being out? Like, okay, hey, I get my first warm shower. I got my first hug from my mom. Like, what is the thing that you're most looking Is it hard to find on your first day out?
How? Everybody got a bitch already. You can jail.
Are you on Tinder or you're just in the neighborhood?
It's all around. I'm all around. My name D-Mac. I get around.
Big horn dog from the side.
You're a horn dog?
Oh, this a vlog, oh. You got me feeling myself on this vlog.
There they go.
Are they running in here? There's a chase.
What they doing? Chasing somebody? Now, who would run over there? Why would they even run over there?
Get against the fence, big dog.
What crime are we suspected of committing?
This harassment.
Sir.
What's happening, man? What's happening?
What crime do you suspect?
For burning the food.
For what reason?
Doing a little vlog, man. That's all we doing. You guys have no business. You guys are drinking in public. You guys ain't doing nothing. You guys aren't doing nothing, boy. What you see? What the f***
this, dude? We're literally just chilling. You guys want a couple links and we call it a day? We have some food for you.
You want some donuts? Where the donuts at?
Nothing wrong. Nothing to go on this park right now for you to.
You guys have a permit?
No, but they let us wash our meat out of there in here.
A permit to be alive and to eat food?
You guys
There's
got
no
a permit?
permit to be in no park. This is a park. It's a public park.
We're cooking the Krabby Patties right now.
This is insane.
We got the secret formula.
Is it safe to say that these guys aren't invited to the barbecue?
Yeah, they not invited.
Is this a normal occurrence here? Yeah. This is? For eating food? Is this glizzy illegal or what's going on here?
Why are you here, sir? You already know why. Why? You already know why. Why, man?
I would understand if we were doing something causing a ruckus, but we're literally grilling food. What's the issue?
Tommy G about to get arrested.
Why are you here, sir? Why are you here? They work here.
Don't you guys have to state what the probable cause is to do shit like this?
Smoking marijuana here in the park.
Is that legal in California?
Yeah, at the park it is. At the park it is.
So then what's the issue? You just said it was legal.
Illegal.
Oh, illegal at the park.
I'm sorry, that's what I thought that's what you're asking.
Okay.
Illegal. If you're gonna have a function, you have to run it by the park director, get a permit. You got to do something by.
So here's the thing: if there was serious shit going on here, like someone just caught a body right here, I get it. You guys need to roll deep, but the whole permit for a barbecue is. That's not protect and serve, and I'm a fan of police. I actually think police are okay if they're good and accountable.
And you're entitled to your opinion, and that's perfectly fine.
But rampaging a barbecue when we're not being mean to everyone's having a good chill time.
He need to get demoted off the dribble. Hey, he need to get demoted. Hey, you hear me? Oh boy, that Phil need to get demoted. You know, sis, on God, you know, look. Ooh, she knows, she laughing. You know too. He needs to get demoted off the dribble.
They're cooking hot dogs and hamburgers.
Yeah, and there's bags of weed, smoking weed, and where are the kids?
California.
It doesn't matter, but the kids are literally just on the other side of the pool.
What's the point of this?
This is the point that obviously there's rules that are in order.
Yeah.
Let's just follow them. That's it.
The cop telling us.
You know what it is? These cops probably deal with these people every day, so they just want to give them a hard time. It's just like if you get pulled over for your tints and then they just let you off for a warning. They're just trying to give you a hard time. They're trying to catch you doing something other than what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? They're probably not going to get any tickets, but they was probably going to catch one of them with a gun probably, or if they did anything, or if they looking for somebody, they was going to catch them. But I guarantee they're not going to have no. They're not gonna have no tickets.
To get against the fence.
They're just trying to give people a hard time.
I didn't hear that, but
that's overkill.
I got you. But
and the other thing is our tax.
Getting everybody against a fence, they was gonna start patting people down, and then if somebody had something on them,
I don't live here, but people's tax money.
And then their excuse for coming is like, you need a permit for this, blah 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 blah, and then all of a sudden they start finding stuff. You know what I mean?
Funds this, and to have this directed at something that is an innocent community event, I get it. I know you're in a tough spot. I have respect for cops in general, but I feel like this is petty. I don't think this is enough police. I think they need the SWAT team and the FBI for this, because this cookout's getting outrageous, dude.
Yeah, man, it's the cookout, the whole.
I think it's because of whoever did the seasoning on the links. That's why they came, dude.
I didn't season nothing.
Oh, I put the links on.
I told him he didn't even season. He threw it. No, it ain't.
No, is this illegal?
No, it's legal.
Yeah, that's what I thought. California, right?
That's why they ain't touch it.
He know he fucked up.
That's the good shit. Excuse me, sir. I actually like your mustache. I'm trying to grow one, kind of like it too. How long did that take you?
A couple weeks.
Okay. What about we just make you guys some hamburgers? We shake hands, we call it a day, and then we.
That's not the problem. The problem is that the barbecues here is not permitted. People are smoking, drinking in public at a community park. Well, the barbecue needs to be taken care of. The alcohol needs to be taken care of because there's litter all around from the alcohol, the marijuana. That needs to be taken care of. You have multiple hoods here. Gardena 13's here as well as Hoover.
See?
Criminals, right?
They know exactly who's there.
Which one?
Gardena?
Gardena 13, yes. It's a Hispanic gang.
They know exactly what's going on.
Enemies, right? So when they're hanging out here together, what do you think the enemy's going to do or the op's going to do?
There it is. That's the problem. They know them. They're trying to give them a hard time. I mean, maybe they're trying to save their life, but they're giving them a hard time for something that if there was only one person there grilling, they wouldn't pull up.
They're gonna come to the park. They're gonna start shooting. They're gonna endanger the little kids that are playing here. Okay, I'm tired of the shootings. I'm tired of the homicides.
Agreed.
I'm tired of everything else. That's why we're here to protect you guys and them.
So that's the reason why he's doing that.
Cool.
That's the reason why they're
you guys
doing
be
that.
safe, all right?
And keep the mustache. Don't shave it for any reason, all right? Hey, I got the real reason why they're here.
What's going on, man?
Because the barbecue thing is kind of bullshit, right? So I was like, dude, that's petty. No one gets a permit for a barbecue. No one gets a permit to film. What they said is, okay, look, if we let these guys hang out, they're E.B.K, and the ops see them on Instagram, then there's a shootout at the park. That's why we have to clean this up, because otherwise, that's what
It says a shootout at the park.
Okay, so once this happens, then what's the game plan?
They gonna leave.
You just keep going?
Hell yeah, we ain't going nowhere.
But sir, you don't have a permit.
Permit. This the set. That's the permit.
You feel me? Like I thought I was gonna be like a football player, but that shit didn't work out. So I chose the game bang. You feel me?
Was it in your family at all?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, my whole family from that shit.
But if you had to guess, young men in the area, what percentage of them choose the Hoover route? What percent go?
I'm gonna keep it real, just 100%, bro. Because over here it's
100%.
It's activity over here. Like it's
not one of you guys is gonna be a freaking going to the moon on an astronaut.
From there still be plumbers and shit though. So that shit don't mean nothing. Just because you from the game, that don't mean you can't go be a plumber.
It's people out here that's from the game that got good jobs right here. Working hard.
So you guys are for 9 to 5s for the guys that do.
I'm not a 9 to 5 right now. I got a 9 to 5 right now.
What do you do?
I got a 2 job. I'm a chef. I'm a cook.
Do you guys view the police as a gang?
Of course, hell yeah. You see how they jumped out? That's how we jump out. That's how we jump out.
You guys filming a music video?
Yeah.
How much time do you guys need? I'll be reasonable.
All right, look. It's
an hour, you get an hour?
Hour,
Okay,
and we out of here.
He's out of here?
All right, yep, and we out of here. Yep. Y'all gone, boom, we out of here. Y'all gave us an hour.
Okay, well, I can't leave, but I'm going to be in the area, okay?
All right, but yeah, I'm just saying, but just let us do our thing. All right, we got time. You gave
Now,
us
is that reasonable?
It's 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock,
Okay,
we gone.
by 5 o'clock, you
yeah,
we gone?
5 o'clock, we got
Shake hands.
All right?
Don't shake hands.
After the police and the Hoover struck a friendly agreement, we found we had 1 more hour to enjoy our barbecue. But I must ask the audience,
Tommy's
do
about
you
to get
guys think it's fair to
arrested.
pull the permit card? Because I doubt any of these officers ever pull a permit to go barbecue with their own family.
Love this
All that
handshake.
being said, I do get the point that, hey, if these guys gather, shootouts happen, and that's why we squash it. But what are your guys' opinion of this? All right, guys, let me ask you something political, okay? Donald Trump is going to get into the White House. Probably by the time they see this, he will be in the White House. How do you guys feel about that?
I fuck with Trump. Yeah, I don't care.
Whoa. Tell why.
I don't got no problem with gold.
The shit he got going right now, we ain't fucking with it.
What's that?
Out here, they trying to do like a rally, KKK rally and all that type of shit. We not having that.
Why do you associate that with Trump?
You don't be seeing his rallies, will be the signs they be having and shit.
I've never seen KKK.
They be having some crazy ass signs.
Have you ever tried joining the KKK?
Hell no.
What about...
Hey.
Whoa.
What do you say?
Did I say something that was wrong?
Yeah.
What did I say?
Say that.
I said KKK.
Hey, don't say no.
I said K.
No, you didn't.
Like Hoover and you guys code.
No.
He say like
I didn't know the lingo. Okay, I'll blurb that out. It doesn't matter if you're interviewing a gang, a hitman, or even a SWAT team leader. If you can make them laugh, chances are you're going to have a good interview. But on this occasion, I messed up big time and accidentally dissed the entire crew I was dealing with. So I must say sorry to my new Hoover friends. Okay, what's some Hoover lingo I need to know?
This how the Hoover lingo, man, nigga go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just natural with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We off the scribble with this shit. You feel me? Like, we viral spiral. You know what I'm saying? We just jump out and dump shit out. Like, I don't know how I go home. It just come naturally with me.
I don't know what he said.
Like in the family you had growing up, how much of your family was in this?
Down there, everybody.
Women too?
Yep. My aunties, my little cousins, bigger cousins, everybody. You know what I'm saying? You got to.
You have any kids?
Yeah, I do.
Do they also join this too?
Hell no. I whip their ass.
Why is that?
Because it stops with me. In my family now, it stops with me. But other than that, I'm going to keep it groovy. A lot of us been a part of this since we was kids. You know what I'm saying? We just maturing through the situation as adults, hugging and keeping it real.
Compton, we're here, and it's a good day outside. And I'm just happy to be on Tommy G's channel today.
Is this normal though?
Man, hell yeah, they never got nothing to do.
Not babysitting though. That ain't normal.
Oh yeah, no, they don't babysit. They be babysitting them niggas on the side.
Yeah,
Do they usually just leave and come back?
Yeah, they usually leave and come back probably later, but
Is the Los Angeles jail filled? Like, is it?
It's always overcrowded.
So they don't even have enough room to bring people.
Oh yeah, they got room for us.
yeah, they'll log us in.
Do you feel like that was a violation of rights?
For sure. For sure. The only reason that they didn't do more than what it was because the cameras was out.
No cameras out.
If y'all wasn't here and we didn't pull out our phones,
they can't stay forever.
They would have hemmed us all up. We all would have been bumped up.
I guess with how much wild stuff's happening in the city, I feel like this is kind of a waste of resources for them to camp out while people are eating hamburgers.
Definitely. Now you see where the taxpayers' money is going.
And I can say this. I think, like, I've lived in areas that are sketchy. I think, like, good, accountable police can help a community. But it seems like this is overstepping.
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely. They could be patrolling. There's other people out here getting robbed, all type of stuff.
We get our Hoover stankies. Other than that, nigga, we outside.
Hoover stankies?
Yeah, Hoover stankies.
Hey,
is that pussy?
That's not in the dictionary.
Get our Hoover stankies.
But that's the definition of it.
Hoover stankies. Hoover stank wanks.
I heard you have Hoover stankies.
Yeah, on Hoover, we nigga trying to get big hoes, you feel me? Nigga trying to give back to like Manchester Elementary, you feel me? Give back to the kids, you feel me? All the shit, you feel me?
Is there a sport you'd want to support? Like, is there a sport that you played when growing up?
Shit, basketball, soccer, football, all that shit.
Because I think kids in sports is a very important thing.
Speech too, like I had problems with speech, like, you feel me?
If you can teach a kid from the jump to feel comfortable with his voice, that's really big.
On the real.
Anyone here got a verse?
Oh, you gotta tap it with the rappers, bro.
Who's
the dribble scribble? I don't know. I don't rap.
And there's been too many times where I couldn't understand my feelings. I just know that I'm driven. I'm risk taking for these millions. All these snake ass niggas, I tell them stay up out the business because these niggas will tell we ain't even do it killing. How you hate me? Because I can't trust you, nigga. When everybody was against you, I stood close to you, nigga. When the truth came out, I was hurt. I was tripping. You was my brother, but I had to go and make a decision. Oh, you feel me?
Hey, you got to be on it. Find these demons. On Snotty's, why you doing me wrong and then say you ain't mean it. I'm in the set of your car freaking in this game park.
I'm not gonna lie.
How the you got a bag and ain't flipped yet? Nigga, we them niggas really get checks. Dead homies, and we step on niggas' backs and break necks. Nigga, on the set access to H game. Nigga, if you ain't really for official, then you can't hang. Dead homies. Nigga.
I think that was a freestyle.
I saw a nigga get. Who else? Oh, Hoover. Who else do this shit, who? Follow me, who? Guardina on Hoover. You know, look, we like primos. We primos with them on Hoover, you already know. We primos with them. Waffle cake. I don't know, man. You know, the police could have shut us down. Could nobody shut us down? Look, they got more homies right here. Come over here. Them the little homies right here. Them the troubles. These the 50s. These the little homies from 5-1 on Hoover. Them the homies right there on the set. You feel me? You want a shot?
Bro, is this smart? Like telling like what gang everybody's in? Like I'm not understanding.
I'll do a shot.
Like what if he's saying he's not associated with a gang to the police and he over here in the video saying like, yeah, that's all them right there.
I'll do a shot. Ooh, you top tier. Chandelier. You might have a dog.
All right, hey, bro. It's 5 o'clock. We're peacing out. You got any final thoughts?
Nah, man. Final thoughts. Hoover Street and all that. I'm over. Appreciate you for coming.
Hey,
for sure.
Thanks for having me, brother. I had a good time. Hey, and thanks to whoever was the cook. They did season this shit, so I'm impressed.
Oh, yeah, man. That shit was crazy.
Thank you, God.
All right, folks. Thank you for joining.
Yeah. He's saying thank you because he would have been arrested, boy. If there was no cameras, probably he would have been arrested. That's why he's laughing.
Peace. Folks, just one last reminder that if you want to get your...
I'm not gonna lie, that was a little like, I don't know, compared to all his other videos, like this one's probably, I don't know. Like the other videos look like they was really dangerous. You know what I mean? Like this one, like they should have talked more. They should have talked about, I don't know. I just feel like they should have talked more. Like you would have saw the other, what I'm trying to say. Like they just stayed in the park. Like they should have walked around, but who knows? They probably got a lot of beef because they everybody killer. All right. So I'll see y'all next time. Make sure if you're watching, make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna go live like real soon. I go live every day playing the game, but yeah, watch me on that and subscribe, like, and comment. I'll see y'all next time.